Okie dokie, morning everybody. Right, it's Tuesday morning, first day of my week, and I'm loaded, got the trailer on. I had to go to one depot for the unit, then over to the other one, pick the trailer up, which I have. It's on board, and we're off to Hull. So a bit of a trot this morning. We've just got one drop Hull, so Hull, I would say. We're going to Hull. Yeah, one drop Hull, so yeah, pretty good, not too bad. Nice run up. Hopefully it's a nice run up. It's currently running with no interruptions, but we'll see. Obviously, oh well, I mean, you know, it might be we might be okay. It's 10 past 6. I imagine we'll be all right till about 7, 8 o'clock, and then it will get busy because of the school runs and whatever, but we shall see. We shall see. All little darlings get off to school nice and early. I'm sure that most of them are going back today, but I could be wrong. It's only what I've heard. I don't know. I have no idea. So we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'll let you guys get on, and I'm going to get myself up the road. I'll come back to you later and let you know how we've got on. I mean, I've been to the place before anyway, so it's pretty straightforward. But I'll come back to you later and let you know. Okie dokie, right, that's the delivery done. Wow. It's been infected by Friday. Tuesday's been infected by Fridays. Oh, mate. 5 past 12 I got in there. It's now 3:30 or 25 past 3. Oh, dear. Never mind, all good fun. They were so busy, man. I mean, I get it. I do get it. It just makes for a hard day, you know. I totally get it. It's busy. I can see it's busy. It's full of lorries, you know, and all they need to do is be short of staff and they're buggered, don't they? You know, it's just crackers. Absolutely crackers. But there you go. All good fun. Let's hope the next 3 weeks are not like this, but who knows? Anything can happen. I'll catch up with you a bit, let you know how I get on with my collection. That's about an hour away, so any luck we'll catch that one all right. Speak to you soon. Wow, okie dokie. Right, so that's me collection on, and I'm still here. I've actually run out of time, so I'm staying the night. Oh dear. Luckily, I carry everything. It's Tuesday. Very, very strange Tuesday, but it's Tuesday. And luckily I carry everything I need anyway, especially on a Tuesday. And I had a shower earlier because I didn't expect this. I didn't know where I was going to end up, but because I had the opportunity, I had a shower earlier on, so not so bad. But yeah, so that's it, all done. I'd say it's not a bad day. The run up was great. The run up was great. The first delivery took forever, and that was 3 hours. The actual delivery, sorry, an hour over to here, and then I've been here, yeah, wow, 4 hours I think, yeah, 4 hours. But again, you know, they were busy at the delivery, they were busy when I got here. It is what it is, you know, it is what it is, such is life. So that'll be me done. Gonna crack on, make something to eat and go to bed. Bloody knackered now on a tired Tuesday. What's that all about? Right, I'll catch up with you later, guys. Okie dokie, right, well, that was quite a peaceful night in the middle of the countryside, as it were. I mean, oh, look, Pony, we have a loose pony. Where are you doing, Pony? You're supposed to be in that field, you little bugger. No, don't, I'm not chasing you out onto the road. Oh, there's a loose pony. There's nowhere, I can't. Right, where's he gone? Oh, well, there you go. That's an interesting phenomenon. Oh, okay, he's gone in there. That's fine. It's all right in there. Still in the land. Oh, he wants to go back in there, I guess. But he can't open the door. Oh, okay, he's still in the. That's fine. That's fine. It's not. I mean, it's a long, long way out to the road, I tell you. So they'll be here shortly anyway. I'll see it. Well, normally. What he's doing, mind you, for all I know, he could always be out. I say it's loose. It's only loose because it's not attached to anything. Doesn't mean it's loose. It's pretty confined site here. Loads and loads of country lane to get in and out. I mean, this is, well, I don't know, where does the road start? I mean, I'm on the road, but what I mean is, where is it? I don't know. There you go. Right, so, well, there's a house there, obviously. I mean, I am on an official road. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I've got a long way to go. I won't get there till about 12:30, so what's the time? Currently 5:20, and I've got 6 hours and 23 plus me break, so yeah, let's go with 7:25. Let's round it up a bit. 7:25. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later. Once I've figured out, there's a car coming now. There's a car coming now. I know full well that road, as long as that waits there, because it should see me. With any luck, it'll wait for me. We shall see. There's a few passing points. All right. Anyway, I'll figure that out. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, afternoon everybody. Right, okay, that turned into a different day. Well, wow. Woke up this morning on the loading bay that I went to sleep on last night. Well, just in front of, I must say. Yeah, headed down. Traffic was absolutely abysmal. They'd rebooked the time for the delivery, but obviously I still weren't going to make that, because that was based on me leaving earlier than what I did, but obviously I had to have 9 hours minimum, so that didn't happen. So I ended up getting a phone call, redivert, bring it back in here. So it's back in the yard and it's rescheduled. Someone will be doing it tomorrow, so that'll do me. So, well, a bit of an early start, 3 o'clock, but I'll do 2 probably, because trailer's over in the other yard. And sometimes, like last week and the week before, they haven't got enough empty trailers, so you take one over and load it yourself and crack on, which is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine, you know. I don't mind doing that, because at least I've got the trailer on. I've got the load on Bosch. They don't take long to load at all. The gear's already right behind the door. You're back on, they crack on, out you go. So, and I've got 2 drops in Kent, apparently. So that'll be, see what the traffic's like on the M25 in the morning. That'll be fun, won't it? M1 this morning was bloody awful. And I'd noticed the queue to get on the M42 from the M1. Oh, it was solid. Apparently there was an accident further along the M42. I came further down. I got as far as junction 18 and they called and said, oh no, come back. So I shot back up the M6 and down to 46. But and that was all right. The A46 was really, really good. So that weren't too bad at all. The M5 was fine. But the rain, oh, talk about torrential rain, it was bloody awful. I don't like it. I want the summer back. I don't like this rainy weather business. Anyway, on that note, I better go to bed. I'll catch up with you guys later, let you know how tomorrow goes. Okie dokie, morning all. Oh. Who woke you up? Excuse me. Right, okie dokie. Right, we're 2:45 in the morning. The trailer's on. I've had to come over the other side and get the trailer already loaded, so that was a bit of a bonus. Saved me about 15 minutes. Not too bad. 15-20 minutes. So we're off to, where are we off to? We're off to Kent. it looks like the Avonmouth Bridge is closed. They've been doing work on the Avonmouth Bridge, so I'm going to go 3:03. I haven't done that for a while. I won't get there in one hit by the looks, unless that's pretty good. I'll probably have a break. I'll have to have a break before I get there. So yeah, not too bad though. Not too bad. Hopefully it's nice and peaceful this time in the morning, because obviously everybody's home and excited to get their children up for their second day of school or whatever it is. I don't even know. I have no idea. Let's just hope it's not too busy. That's the way I look at it. But we shall see. What will be, as is always. Yeah, crack on. Get on with that. I'll come back to you. I'll let you know how it goes, because you never know. Okie dokie, right, that's the first drop done. That was really good. I like that. Say 35 minutes thereabouts. Actually, only 35 minutes now when I'm actually coming out of there. So, yeah, pretty pleased with that one. 21 pallets, bosh. That's how it should be done. In their defence, I was the only one there. 4 turned up after me, but I was the only one on the bay. When I got there and gave my paperwork in, I was the only one actually on the bay. So they cracked straight on with it, so I'm well chuffed with that. Yeah, so I'm on my way to my second one. A little bit of traffic according to that. Yeah, 5 minutes, but 5 minutes, oh yeah, there's a set of temporary traffic lights up the road here, and that's a 5-minute delay, but I can live with that. I'll be at the second one for 9, just after 9. So yeah, and that's only 4 pallets, so we'll see how we crack on with that one. Hopefully that'll be as smooth as this one. Then I can ring in for me reload, see where in the world that might be, because I haven't got a bloody clue. Which is nothing unusual. I have no idea. I shall ring in once I'm tipped and I'll find out. Oh, 7-minute delay now. Oh, here we go. Look, long old, oh, blimey, queuing from here. Wow, queue from here. There's a right at the roundabout, and then the queue, yeah, the queues from here to the temporary traffic lights are about, oh, I don't know, quarter mile, maybe half a mile up the road. So big old queue. There you go. Such is life. All good fun. Give me a chance to look at the Kent countryside. Right, on that note, I'm going to sit here. I'm not going to bore you with it. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okie dokie, right, that's the delivery done. My second drop, so I'm empty now. And I'm going to Dover. Oh, leg over, dog went to Dover, blimey. Off down to the Dover depot for a pickup, well, loaded, well, I don't know. They've got a load going to Avonmouth, but for tomorrow, so I don't actually know if it's already loaded, in which case I can get a bit of a head start, or I'll go back in tonight and pick it up. I don't know, or the morning. I haven't got a clue. No, nobody tells me nothing. So yeah, not so bad. Only an hour in that second drop, so not bad at all. As I said, now I rung in. There you go. Go to Dover. They've got a load going tomorrow. So whether that's pick up tonight or tomorrow, I have not a clue. But we will figure it out when we get there. Somebody will be able to tell me, with any luck. If I'm lucky, they'll be able to tell me. Who knows? So I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you in a little while, and I'll let you know, when I know, what the bleeding hell's going on. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's me all parked up for the day. But the camera's changing itself. I don't know what it's doing, why it's doing it. But to be fair, even the sat-nav bugged out on me as well at the same sort of spot. So I don't know if there was some form, because it's all Bluetooth and everything. I don't know if there was some form of interference. Not a clue. Anyway, I'm all done. I'm all parked up down in Dover. That's me done till 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's not too bad at all. My 2 deliveries were good enough. They were spot on. Well, yeah, they were actually. Both of them were spot on. So last time I had a shower down here in this depot, the boiler had been playing up and they got it fixed, but the water was freezing. So across the road from this depot, literally 5-minute walk, is Dover truck stop. So I'm going over there, and I'm going to have a shower over there, and I'm going to pay for the shower. And I'm going to let them cook me tea as well while I'm over there, because I can't be arsed today. I'm on 10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours. So it's time for my tea, and may well be lunchtime, but it's my tea time, and I'm going to let someone else cook it for me today. So why not, indeed? Yeah, not a bad day. It was a bit. I come down to Dover, and it brought me down because I was on Alresford anyway, so it took me down the M20 and along front of the port, and then up up Dover Hill. I'll tell you what, talk about reminiscing, bloody hell. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get something to eat. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good one. Okie dokie, right, that's us leaving Dover. Trailer's on. Right result, really. It's only just up, 3:10. I went in there a bit early and it wasn't ready, so I would have got out by 3 o'clock. But do you know what? 3:10 in the grand scheme of things is bloody good going. Yeah, I'm out. I'm on my way up to Aldi Swindon, which I've been to many, many times. Oh, the only difference is I'm actually doing ambient. I've never done ambient in there. I've only ever done chilled or frozen. In fact, Swindon, I've only ever done chilled. So that'd be something different. There you go. Make a change. Something different. Not same but different. You still unload it yourself. You still just a different side to the building. That's all it is. And then into Avonmouth, second drop's in Avonmouth, just 2 drops, so not too bad at all. Hopefully Swindon won't be too busy. Normally, well, ambient side's normally very busy, but we'll see. We will see. I'll be there nice and early, so we'll find out. Should be there for about 6:30, just after 6:30. So yeah, I've got plenty of time, and with the tips, I'll have to have a break when I come out of there, but it'll work well. It'll work. Always does. One way or the other, it works. Right, I'm going to crack on, guys, and I will catch up with you later and let you know if it don't work. You'll find out either way. I'll catch you later on. Okie dokie. Right, that's drop number 1 done. Now we're on our way to number 2, which is in Avonmouth. That's not bad in there. I mean, I only had 10 pallets. I was in there an hour. So I only had, excuse me, I only had 10 pallets. Took them long to check, and I went and had a little look up the aisle where I put them, and the woman's having chatting with her mate. I thought, oh, well, here we go. I'll be a little bit longer then, will I? Don't mind me, dear. I've got deliveries to do. Anyway, an hour in an Aldi is good going. Any day of the week I take an hour, because I'll tell you what, I've been in them for hours before, where you're waiting. You can wait a minimum an hour just for your paperwork sometimes, and that's that's after you've tipped it, on top of your tipping time. So getting out all in an hour is good going. So yeah, currently heading out to the M4, back to the M4, not too far away, and straight into Avonmouth. So not too bad. About hour and a quarter, it's saying. So not bad at all. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you a lot later and let you know how we're getting on. Okie dokie, right, that's the second drop completed. My brake finished and I'm raring to go. That was a nice job and all. That weren't bad at all. 20 pallets, only took them half hour. Not bad at all. So I'm off down. Well, I'm heading back, but I've got to pop into one of our local places, customers, and do a trailer swap. Then drop the trailer back down into the yard. So yeah, not too bad. Don't mind that. That'll do. It's only 20 to 10, so yeah, I got time on it. It's not a bother. Got time. I got time. So I'll head in there and then see what we do from there. I'll come back to you in a little while and let you know what in the world happens after that. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, everybody. Right, we're all done. We're all parked up. Not a bad day at all, actually. ended up all right as well. So all parked up. Not a bad run up, really good run up actually, to be fair, from Dover this morning. Good tip at Andover. Andover? Never went anywhere near Andover. Good tip at Swindon. Good tip at Avonmouth as well, not too bad at all. Finished up, swapped a trailer over to one of the local people on the way back because I had an empty on and they needed it. And back here, so all done, yeah, all done. I've had a shower. Getting to bed because of course early finish, early start. Back at it again 2 in the morning tomorrow morning. So another early start. Let's go for it. Finish the week off that will nicely. I mean, I've got 3 drops. I think he said 3. Tesco Didcot. Back to Aldi Swindon again on the way back, and then up to Gloucester, which I'm tipping some pallets and picking a load up from as well. So I'll be there a little while. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We'll crack on. I shall get up, but it's another day tomorrow and crack on with that. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get this edited up and have something to eat, and I'm going to bed. I'll catch up with you lot later on. Okie dokie, right, here we go. Bit of a funny one this morning. Well, that might just be my opinion. I'm off to Tesco Didcot. Not too bad. I've only got 6 pallets for them. Be there an hour, I suppose. With any luck, you know what it's like. Can never plan it particularly, because you never bloody know. But yeah, Tesco Didcot, then Aldi, back to Aldi Swindon where I went yesterday, and then up to Schreiber up near Stroud, I think, more than Gloucester, but on the borders anyway. Not too bad. 4 pallets for them and a collection. So if they're on the ball today, I don't know if they're ever on the ball, I might be there a couple of hours. I might be there a couple more. We'll have to see how that goes. They're not particularly quick, so a bit of a pain, but such is life. All good fun. I can't, you know, I mean, that's going on past experiences. What today's going to be, I ain't got a clue, because I ain't got there yet, and I won't be there for a while. Gonna crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, right, that's the first delivery done. Bit of a wait, hour and a half in there, which is for 6 pallets. I don't know, I think they must have been on some form of skeleton crew, because I was actually quicker than the ones that were done before me. They was in there way longer than that, so sort of hour and 40 minutes and longer. So actually done all right, as it turns out. So I'm going to take the positive out of that. I'll take the positive. I've done all right compared to the others, you know. So yeah, I've got an hour, 50 minutes back down to Aldi and Swindon. So I run a bit of cross country from here rather than going back down to the motorway, because it's showing the bottom half of the 419 is closed. So I shan't be going that way. I shall go 420 off of the A34 and head down that way. Anyway, gonna crack on. Got an hour to get there, and hopefully I can get in and out of there in a decent enough time. So I'll catch up with you later, and I'll let you know when I know. Okie dokie, right, well, here we go. We got a theme going on. That was over an hour, that one, just over. About an hour and 5 minutes. So if the next one runs at that, I'll be over the moon, because I'm expecting that to be a little bit longer. So I'm happy to take an hour on the next one, but I won't hold my breath, because I've been there before. I know what it's like. But we shall see. We shall see. I've got about an hour before I get there. Yeah, hour. So I'm due there at 9. I'll get there at 8:30 actually. So that's not bad at all. That works for me. In fact, I'm well chuffed with that. To be totally fair. Right, I'm going to crack on, guys. I'll come back to you later and let you know how we get on with the delivery stroke collection. Catch you in a minute. Oh wow, okie dokie. Right, that's the collection, the delivery, the last delivery and the collection done. They were right on the ball today. Blimey, I got there and I got here and the lady went to me, oh, it won't be too long. We're ready for you. So I was like, oh, right, cool, fantastic. An hour. Well, just slightly under an hour actually, and I'm out the well, I'm out the gate. So, what a result! So that's me heading back. Get back for 11. Hopefully, be out of there by 12 o'clock on my way home. Now that's frustrating. So there's 7.5 tonne sign there. Right now, I came in when you're coming off the main road. That's the only other 7.5 tonne sign. When you're coming off of the main road, there's a sign at the start of the estate that says 7.5 tonne. Clearly, there's an Arctic to my right that isn't 7.5 tonne, and you've got bizarre. It's so bizarre because I mean I know fairgrounds can go wherever they like, but you've got a fairgrounds site there. I don't know if they're exempt. I doubt very much if they'd be exempt from a 7.5 tonne limit. But in saying that, they're allowed in here because there's sites here. You know, they're winter parking. You got Muller, which is a huge depot up here on the right hand side. I used to tip in there when I worked for Miller, funnily enough. But yeah, so it's weird. They've put restrictions at that start there and at the start as you're coming off the main road, and yet there's nothing in here stating 7.5 tonne other than, you know, the start of the weird, strange.
Isn't it?
Yes, I don't talk to you. Yeah, right, bizarre. There you go. Never mind. I don't care. I don't really see it an issue. It's not really an issue for me, because I'm going anyway. I'm in here. I've got to get out of here, and I was loading, so it doesn't actually matter. I just thought it was very odd. What are these depots here? Why would you put in 7.5 tonne? I don't know. Very strange. I don't know. Whatever. Funny old system. Absolutely strange. Anyway, on that note, it don't matter. I'm on my way back. I'll catch up with you later and let you know how well that goes. Okie dokie, here we go, all done. Saturday afternoon, the last day of my week, all parked up. Just going to clear everything out and get the hell out of here. Yeah, not a bad day today. Not too bad at all as it happens. 10 hours. So, I was going to say most of it in the dark, but it pretty much was most of it in the dark because I started at 1:15 this morning. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Got back not 11 o'clock, just after 11. So, I'm going to get myself sorted out, get everything packed away, and I'm going to get home. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Thank you very much for watching.